Right, so late autumn, so we haven't even got to the winter yet. And food's already looking pretty bad. Where do we get onions and mushrooms from? Oh, the gatherer, of course, roots as well. Okay, so that's pretty good. I'm quite pleased with how that's going, actually. I'd never really used the gatherer before in my last playthrough that I did. I think generally it's going quite well. We've got 12 kids, we've got 12 adults. Might need to have another couple of houses though, I think, because at the moment we've got quite a lot of people. Well, this one has got maybe one too many people. I don't like it when they have too many people, but if it's a family then it's not so bad. If it's just one family, like 3 kids for that family though. I don't really want each family to have too many kids, because then the one household requires so much food and firewood to keep it going. Alright, we've got 280 stored firewood. Right, that's good. I think that guy's too efficient, if anything. I need to slow him down a little bit. Maybe I'll... Well, the limit is 300, but maybe I'll put the limit down to 200. So now he's reached that, I'll take him out, put him as a labourer. He can chop down some trees with everybody else. I just need to remember that, because, well, if that firewood gets down too low, then I'm going to have problems. Iron tools still at 23. That's okay, don't need to think of a blacksmith just yet. Right, we're in winter now, so not much is going to happen. There's no farming going on. Hopefully we can get all this chopped down so that we can get an orchard and maybe another farm going. I think towards the end of next year, when we're going into winter next year, I think we want to have a fishing dock, at least one fishing dock made, probably here because it's a bit closer on this nice bend in the river. Not that the bend in the river makes any difference, it'll look nicer. Yeah, so things seem to be going quite well. The hunting lodge is doing really well. 366 venison, 867 food overall, and we're in late winter, so we're coming out of winter now. Once it gets into early spring, I'm going to turn off 2 of each from the hunting lodge and the gatherer's hut, and then I'm going to put them 4 people onto the crop field. We've still only got beans. We might have to get ourselves a little trading route. Maybe the trading route should go here, and the fishing dock can go next to it somewhere on this flat bit. Maybe get a couple of them up. Don't want to do too many at once, but we do have 13 adults. It'd be nice if a few of these children this year, maybe 4 or 5 of them, turn into adults. That'd be quite good. Got another house down that's got some people in it. That's good. Right, so hopefully they're spreading out a little bit more. Don't want to have too many, like I say, into one house. Right, so we're in spring now. Right, let's slow it down a tad. I'll pause it quickly. Right, let's put 4 farmers on. Right, let's take 2 people off of the hunters. Oh no, 1 person off the hunter, 2 people from the gatherer. We'll put 4 farmers on. We'll get that working. Don't want to forget that. That's the most important thing of the blooming farm, that one. When you forget to tick that, that's a nightmare. And we'll start it up again. Okay, so that's underway. Hopefully they'll come in here, they'll start farming. Now it's spring, get some more beans in there, stock up the stock up the storage barn for the winter, making sure that the cabin and the gatherer's hut are both still working there. But I think we've got 3. How can capacity nearly be? Are they not using this stockpile? Oh wait, oh no, wait, no, they can't mean this. They must mean stockpile. How can the stockpile nearly be finished when there's a whole stockpile here? It'll be interesting to see what happens actually when this gets 100% full, if they actually do start using this one. They should do. Be a bit annoying if they didn't. Got plenty of firewood still. That guy doesn't need to do any work for a while, although he's not actually in there anymore, is he? I'll keep that as a question mark because otherwise I'm going to forget about it if it's that little other symbol. Right, so good, they've started to farm already. I'm going to stop all of that. I'm going to make them focus purely on this section here where I need to put a farm. Or an orchard. Something like that. I don't know what to do. I mean, we don't really need another set of bean farm, do we? But maybe it would be a good idea to get an orchard going a bit earlier in the game. The trouble with the orchard though is it does take up quite a lot of, like, you need at least 4 people I think on there to like really efficiently get it growing, and because it takes so long, that's 4 people that you have to keep on there for a long period of time when they could be doing something else, like working in the gathering huts or the hunting lodge. But do the people want more beans? That's the question. Is that well actually finished there? Okay, so no, they're building the well now. 2 builders of 4. I should have 4 builders. Hopefully they'll start clearing this stuff. Get some roads going around. Alright, so there's a rock or something in the way there. Don't know what that is. Alright, oh brilliant, 2 more children have grown up and are now adults, that's good. Right, so we're chopping this down quite efficiently now. Could put another couple of people into the hunting lodge, get it at full efficiency, because it needs 3 people to be fully efficient. Actually 4 people to be fully efficient. Not sure about that actually. I'm quite liking the amount of labourers I've got going on. Might build another house. Oh, just doing an autosave. It's always quite nice to see. If I build another 2 houses, get another road going around them. Wait, let's get rid of that. Don't need that bit there. Oh. Remove. Right, good. In fact, I could have just built the road all the way across. Okay, great. So let's get a. What should I do? What should I do? Alright, I'm gonna get another crop field, 15 by 15. Alright, let's get that working. Right. Well, it's starting to look a bit better now. Need to get some more population in here, I think. Got 16. Oh, another one. Nice. Okay. So we're starting to get a few more adults. Need a few more children now as well. That's why I need these houses, because people aren't going to have kids if they can't expand into other houses. All the adults are going to need their own home. Firewood. How's that looking? We've still got 221 of that. That's good. Still only 834 food. It's good that it's not going down though. During the spring we're keeping it at a pretty consistent level. Right, can we work this? Oh, come on. Let's work this quickly. Farmers. Let's get 8 farmers. Let's reduce that and that. Oh, please, if you can start farming this and get a 2 crops sort of for the winter months, that'd be amazing. Oh yes, come on. That's it guys, work. Hoe that land. Okay, so we haven't had any deaths yet, but I don't really want to say that because, you know, it's like you say it and then suddenly everyone starts dropping down like flies. Stone is again looking quite low. Wood's alright, but stone is low, and iron's okay actually. Although I did say I was going to start expanding out this way, didn't I? So maybe if the labourers, we've only got 4 of them now, but maybe if the labourers, we clear this bit over here, and this bit here. Don't want to go too crazy, because like I say, I like it to be a bit more focused so I can actually see exactly what's going on. Okay, so another one. Hobarton, Norwoodson, Clearnell and Olivian. Some strange names going on here. I had one called Flamingo earlier, couldn't believe it. Some really odd names. But we don't know what world we're in, what country we're in, so anything goes, I suppose. Right, this is good, this is going quite quickly now, we're chopping down loads of stuff. They're still not using this other stockpile though, but then this one isn't full yet. It's a bit odd really, I hope that they do use that one. We'll have to see what happens. So I just noticed that the tools are starting to get a little bit low, so I'm gonna get a blacksmith in here. Maybe not here, I might have an orchard here. Well, the orchard, no, it's going a bit too far away, isn't it there? Yeah, they're saying that it's too low, the capacity, but there's a stockpile right there. Look, it's got a path next to it and everything. Well, I'm gonna put the blacksmiths there. Blacksmith only requires one person to be working inside it, so that's quite useful. So that's 100% full now, so we'll see exactly what they do. If they start dumping it, tons of it here, we know there's a problem. But they may... I'll tell you what I'm going to do, I'm going to stop this before it even begins and get rid of... How do I get rid of a stockpile? Oh, no, they're starting to use it. Oh god, what have I done? How do I cancel a reclaim? Oh, thank God. So they are using it, so it isn't full.